Oh! Oh. Good morning everyone and welcome to a new video on the channel. It is Wednesday the 22nd of October 2025. It's currently 6:15 in the morning and today we're heading down to Stansted Airport and going back to Germany today, and specifically the Frankfurt area. And tonight is the first of two games that we do have out in Germany. Then of course we are rounding off this particular European trip on Friday in France, and tonight it is the German version of the Durham Challenge Cup basically, or the North Riding Senior Cup for any viewers in North Yorkshire. It is called the Landespokal Hessen. It is a second round and it is a game between Germania, Ober-Roden and FC Gießen. So something quite niche for the channel, but nevertheless I am looking forward to it. Let's get into this and let's head on down to the airport. Say it with me, willkommen in Deutschland. I've flown into Cologne for this trip. Going to get the train down to Frankfurt from there, which should take about an hour and a half from Cologne. Messe Deutsche, probably butchered that name completely, but anyway, I've got to get a kind of local train to there from the airport, then get the ICE down to Frankfurt from there. So I'm finally in Rodemark. I've got to get my arse in gear a little bit because I was meant to have bags of time when I got here, but unfortunately Deutschbahn have been up to their usual tricks. But anyway, going into this Hessen Pokal second round tie, Germania, Ober-Roden are in 6th place in the Verbensliga. Hessen Staffel Sud, which is basically the south version, the south part of the Hessen region. That is the 6th tier of German football, and their opposition tonight, FC Gießen, are in 7th place in the Hessen Liga, which is the league above. I think that's one league below the regional Liga. So I'm interested to see what this is all about. Certainly a new experience for me, coming to a domestic cup game, a regional cup game in another country. Of course I've done many like Northumberland Senior Cup, Durham Challenge Cup, North Riding Senior Cup game back home, but never ever have I done anything like this before in another country. So definitely an experience for me. Really, when I think back at this trip, the chance that this game will end up being a little bit overshadowed by the events of tomorrow night and the night after, but all the same, maybe I might just come across another hidden gem, who knows. I thoroughly enjoyed my visit to that little kind of non-league club in the Netherlands back in May. Of course, we've been to Starstedt in Germany, just up by Hanover. So yeah, it is quite nice to visit these niche little grounds in other countries. So let's head on down to the Frankfurt Sports, the Frankfurt Strasse Sportsplatz, I think it's called, and find out how it all unfolds. Here we are then, a new one off the list. So FC Gießen are getting ready in front of us. They're going to be in red, I presume, this evening, and Germania Ober-Roden are getting ready in the distance. Going to be in blue by all accounts. Anyway, I'll see when the players are coming out of the tunnel, if there is one, and ready to start the match. Never been handed a proper plate with my food on at the football before. First time for everything. Are underway. There's a couple of pointers for you. Got the colours completely wrong. Germania Ober-Roden are in white this evening. Gießen are in a pink and black combination for some reason. And another pointer, this competition, it's worth noting, it's not like our county cups back at home where if you win it you just get the honour of it and that's it. There's actually a place in next season's DFB Pokal at stake, and of course, if you know the rules of that competition, the higher teams have to play away to a lower team in the first round. So just picture the Harry Kane playing on this ground next summer.
Als Hauptschiedsrichter begrüßen wir aus Gießen Herrn Leonhard Martin.
Oh!
Ja!
Oh! Oh! Come on. Oh, save again. Been coming that way.
Vierundvierzigste Spielminute. Also erstmals Gießen geht mit.
Links oben. Digga.
I think 2-0's a bit harsh, like.
Halbzeitstand, erste FC Germania 08 Ober-Roden, FC Gießen 0:2. Liebe Sportfreunde, wir haben unser Ausstand.
Half-time Germania, Ober-Roden 0, FC Gießen 2. I think 2-0's a little bit harsh on Germania, I'm not going to lie. I mean, I think a lot of that, the fact it is 2-0 is that's probably just the league's difference showing. But Germania, for all while Gießen have had the better of the chances, grown into it as the half's gone on. Like Germania have certainly been in the game. They've looked particularly dangerous down that left-hand side, caused Gießen a couple of problems from there. But yeah, it's bad enough them conceding 1 goal right on half-time, but 2. It looks as though there's almost no way back into this game for them. But if they do get the next goal, then you know what, it'll probably give everyone in this little ground tonight a bit of a lift. And speaking of the ground, it's yeah, certainly very niche. I'm sat here like on like a garden chair almost, watching a game. I had a beer out of a glass, got served my currywurst on a plate. So yeah, the very homely kind of place so far, it has to be said. Oh no, how did you miss that? Oh no.
Nein, ich war immer so zur Seite extra.
Well, the Brollies have gone up while I'm still living it up here in the posh seats.
What is this goal music?
Oliver! Oh!
Just about wrap it up here.
Goal away. Yeah, he won the ball. He did win the ball. Go on. So I'll make it run to added time. Don't know how much there's going to be. Oh! Nemesis Inferno's back up and running again. The referees indicated 5 minutes of added time. Could someone make himself a real hero now?
Dodgy seat stuff, isn't it? The scramble! Oh, it's offside, it's offside.
Endstand im Achtelfinalspiel im Hessenpokal zwischen der Landespokal Germania und Ober-Roden und dem FC Gießen 2:2. Das heißt, es gibt jetzt direkt Elfmeterschießen für die Qualifikation fürs Viertelfinale.
End of 90 minutes. Germania Ober-Roden 2, FC Gießen 2. I don't know if it's going to extra time or just straight to penalties, but what I do know is that is a tremendous team spirit there from Germania Ober-Roden. It was looking pretty improbable at half time after conceding 2 goals right on half time, but yeah, the tremendous the way they just kept going and kept putting the pressure onto Gießen, and they got the just rewards for that, and they've got a chance to win this game.
So this penalties, and it is Germania up first.
Torschütze und der Kapitän. Der FC Gießen gleicht aus zum und Germania erhöht auf 4:3.
Feels like it's almost written at this point. Oh, good save. Oh, again, the keeper got close. Sudden death.
Der FC Gießen gleicht aus zum
Gießen have to score now.
Germania geht mit 6.
Just on it.
Full-time Germania Ober-Roden 2, FC Gießen 2, with Germania winning 4-3 on penalties. That was bloody brilliant. That was genuinely the most fun I've had at a football match in a very, very long time. I absolutely loved it. I really, really did. And I've no doubt whatsoever that the game I'm going to tomorrow night and the game I'm going to the night after will both be very, very memorable experiences, but in terms of the games themselves, they're going to be very hard pushed to get better than that. And yeah, I was really like, I really liked Germania as a club. I've got to say, there's a real family feel to it. And in the end, I just couldn't help but kind of get behind them as they were pushing for that equaliser. Obviously, the underdog coming up against the side from the league above them, but is that character or what? That was they just never ever gave up on it, and as the game was coming to a close, they were the better team, and you wouldn't have even known who was in the high league. And I think eventually it just felt written, didn't it, for Germania to win that penalty shootout, and that's what they did. And you could see what it meant to everyone at the end of the game. As I said, these kinds of cup competitions are massively important for clubs like that, because if you win them, then obviously you're in the DFB Pokal next season, and all the kind of benefits that come with that. I mean, yes, it is a huge ask for Germania to actually win this competition, but they defied the odds there tonight, and that is a night that I'm sure everyone involved with that club will look back on with a huge amount of fondness for years to come. I'm not going to lie, I've had a lot of challenges thrown my way. Just getting to this game today, my initial train out of Northallerton this morning being cancelled, the flight boarding a little bit later than usual, Deutschbahn being up to their usual tricks. It felt like everything was transpiring against me to just not be at this game tonight, but I'm glad I kept probing and I got here, because yes, I was just kind of expecting this to be, if anything, a bit of a warm-up act for what I've got coming up tomorrow night and what I've got coming up the night after. But what it has given me is an unexpected game that I'm going to remember, and I'm going to talk to a lot of people about for quite a long time, for just how much I genuinely enjoyed it. And I hope that like how much I actually did enjoy it is kind of coming across in this match review, because I feel much more upbeat. I feel like I've got a lot of adrenaline. I've been up a long time today, but yeah, thoroughly enjoyed that. What a start to this particular trip. But that is that for this video, and I'll be back tomorrow, and we have got some UEFA Conference League action. We're off to FSV Mainz against a Bosnian team. You can see the name on the screen in front of you now. I'm not going to even attempt to try and pronounce the name, because I'll just get it horrifically wrong and make a bit of a take myself. But nevertheless, looking forward to it. Looking forward to getting another Bundesliga ground ticked off. Should be a great night. But until then, take care. Cheers for watching. See you later.